Hello students, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to learn about animal life. By the end of this chapter, you will be able to explain the different eating habits of animals, recognize how the bodies of animals are suited to their surroundings, describe the different kinds of breathing and movements observed in animals, state why some animals travel long distances. There are millions of different types of animals that live on the earth. Some animals, such as amoeba, are very tiny and can only be seen under a microscope. Some, such as the blue whale, are huge, many times the size of an elephant. Animals live in many different kinds of surroundings. They are found in forests, rivers, seas, ponds, deserts, mountains, snow-covered areas, air, and even in our homes. The surroundings in which a living organism lives and survives is called its habitat. Animals have different features that help them to survive in their specific habitat. Different body coverings. Some animals such as snails, turtles, and tortoise have a shell that protects their soft bodies. Fish and reptiles have scales to protect them. Fish have thin scales and reptiles have hard leathery scales. Birds have feathers to protect them, keep them warm, and help them to fly. Mammals have hair on their body to protect them and keep them warm. Animals like polar bears have a thick covering of hair called fur. Different eating habits. Different animals eat different kinds of food to stay alive. The mouth parts of animals are adapted to the kind of food they eat. Animals that eat plants. Animals such as cow, sheep, goat, zebra, and horse eat plants. They are called herbivores. They have sharp front teeth to cut or bite the plants and large front flat back teeth to grind the food. Animals that eat other animals. Animals such as lion, wolf, frog, lizard, snake, eagle, or owl eat other animals. They are called carnivores. Lion, tigers, and other meat eaters have sharp pointed front teeth to tear the food and strong back teeth to chew the flesh and bones. Eagles and owls have sharp, strong claws to catch small animals like rats and sharp hooked beaks to tear the flesh. Frogs and lizards have a long, sticky tongue that they use to catch their prey. Some snakes have hundreds of backward-facing teeth that help them swallow their prey. They also have a detachable jaw that helps them to swallow prey that is larger than their mouth. Animals that eat both plants and animals. Ducks, fowls, humans, and bears eat both plants and animals. These animals are known as omnivores. Fowls eat grains and worms. Humans eat both vegetable and meat. Different methods of breathing. In order to stay alive, animals have to breathe continuously. Oxygen from the inhaled air is used to release the energy from food. Carbon dioxide is breathed out during exhalation. Some animals breathe through lungs. Mammals, birds, and reptiles breathe through their lungs. They have two lungs which are connected by a breathing tube to the nostril, breathing holes in the nose. Air is breathed in through the nostrils and fills the lungs. The lungs become big when air enters. The lungs exchange the oxygen in the inhaled air with the carbon dioxide produced in the body. The air is then breathe out through the nostril. Some animals breathe through moist skin. The earthworm breathes through its moist skin. So does the frog. When it is in water, on land, the frog breathes through its lungs. Some animals breathe through body holes. Insects breathe through tiny holes called spiracles on both sides of their body. The air that enters reaches all parts of the body through small tubes called breathing tubes. Some animals breathe through gills. Fish, tadpoles, prawns, and most animals that live in water breathe the air dissolved in water. They have gills instead of lungs. They take in water through their mouth. As the water passes over the gills, the dissolved oxygen is taken in and carbon dioxide is given out. Different methods of moving. Animals move to look for food. They also move to escape from enemies and find shelter from heat, rain, and cold. They move in different ways. Some move slowly and some move fast. Some move over small distances and some move over long distances. Animals that move on land. Many animals living on land move with the help of their limbs. Lions, tigers, elephants, and many others walk on four limbs. The front limbs are called the forelimbs, and the ones behind are the hind limbs. Cheetahs, horses, zebras are good runners. They use their strong legs to run fast. Rabbits and hares hop instead of walking. Their hind limbs are strong and longer than their forelimbs. Humans can stand upright and walk on two legs. Their arms are the forelimbs. The arrangement of the thumb and other fingers helps humans to lift, hold, and grab things. Snakes and worms do not have legs. A snake moves by curving and straightening its body. A worm shortens and elongates its body repeatedly to move. Crocodile, lizards, and tortoise use their four short legs to crawl. All insects have 6 legs. Ants and beetles use their legs for walking. A grasshopper uses its powerful hind legs to hop. Animals that fly. Birds use their wings to fly. The wings are actually the forelimbs. By moving the wings up and down, birds push themselves through the air. The bodies of birds are small and light, making it easy for them to fly. Not all birds can fly. Birds like the ostrich emu cannot fly because of their heavy bodies and poorly developed wings. They are good runners. Houseflies, mosquitoes, butterflies, moths, and bees are flying insects. They can fly because they have light, small bodies and light wings. Animals that swim. Fish swim by moving their body and tail from side to side. Fishes have 3 types of fins that are used to balance, change direction, and stop. Some fish also use their fins like oars to push the water to move forward. Frogs swim by kicking the water with their webbed hind legs. The water boatman is an insect that uses its legs as oars to swim. Prawns and tadpoles swim with their legs. Turtles use They have flippers for swimming. Penguins have wings that work like flippers and are used for swimming. Some animals travel long distances. Many people who live in very cold places like Nainital or Shimla go to warmer places during winters. In the same way, several animals that live in very cold places like Siberia in Russia come to warmer places like India during winters. They travel thousands of miles to find warm food to give birth to their young ones. They travel alone or in large groups. At the end of winter, they go back to their original home. This seasonal movement of animals from one region to another is called migration. The Arctic tern travels more than 70,000 kilometers when it migrates from the Arctic region in winter to Antarctica, where it is summer at that time, and back again. Some eels that live in the freshwater rivers swim more than 6,000 kilometers to sea to reproduce. The young eels swim back to the fresh rivers. Some types of butterflies like also migrate. Monarch butterfly fly from Canada to Mexico during winter and back during summer. The Siberian cranes used to come to India during winter and go back to Siberia during summer. But the widespread use of pesticide and pollution has decreased their population. Siberian cranes have not been seen in India for more than 10 years. Thank you, children. I hope you enjoyed this video. Happy learning.